Start recording. Hello, everyone.
I
Oh,
I already started recording, but that's fine.
anyway, hello, everyone. This is Lego 920, and I am here with my friend Orcus55.
Hello.
And yes, so we're making this video to talk about why the MCU is going down.
I feel like that it's literally starting the route of like how the DCEU basically started, kind of
Yes,
a little bit.
with too much content and less storytelling.
Yeah, it's starting to become the DCEU now, where they're rushing the storyline and stuff.
Yes, and we're gonna discuss what was going wrong and how they'll fix the MCU in the future.
And while I am talking about this, I'll be playing Minecraft Pixel Mall with my friend Connor, even though he's not in the VC with us. But I will be playing that on my point of view. So enjoy the gameplay.
But yes, so now not a lot of people liked Phase 4.
I still prefer like the original phases.
Yeah, we all do. Like the Black Widow movie, we know didn't get a lot of good reviews.
Like okay, for the Black Widow movie though, it was not like a super bad film. It was still enjoyable, in my
Yeah,
opinion. Like it was still enjoyable. It was just not like a super like terrible film. Like was it still bad? Kind of, but like it
yeah.
wasn't really a bad film to like watch or anything. Like I would watch it a second time if I wanted to.
Yes, yes, same here for many times as well. Like I really liked it. Of course, especially when Scarlett Johansson sued Disney when they violated her contract.
Yeah. Like there's not really any like obviously this is just these are just all of our opinions on the
Yeah,
matter. Like it's not like we're not saying that anything is going to happen like 100%, but these are just our opinions, so don't even like take offense to any of this.
yeah,
It's just our opinions compared to Roden and I. So we
yeah,
can't really, so don't hate us.
yeah.
That's all I
Please don't.
ask.
Please. All right, we don't give us backlash. All right, we're trying not to get backlash here.
But back on like the subject matter, like I said earlier, within a little bit earlier in the video,
Yeah.
it's starting to become the DCEU now. Like obviously, like James Gunn is starting to make the
Yeah.
DCU and make it better,
Yes.
but it's which I trust James Gunn with that, but with the MCU now, it's slowly starting to get worse and worse and worse. Like I
Yeah.
think when it started getting worse and worse and worse, it was after No Way Home.
Yeah. With the Disney Plus content, like Ms. Marvel didn't get a lot. Hasn't had a lot of high ratings. Like the ratings were low, and the CGI for She-Hulk was really rushed. Like not a lot of people liked She-Hulk, especially when it was not okay of them to have She-Hulk twerk like that. That just wasn't necessary.
Yeah, that was just weird.
Yes,
Like
and
there
I
was
know that.
a few of the
Yeah,
Marvel like TV shows that were really good. Like Loki was a really good show. I do like
yes, that.
Loki.
Yep,
I have
same with.
not seen season 2 yet, so don't spoil it. Nobody's
I
spoiling
won't.
it for me.
But yeah, Loki was
But
good. So was WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, and Hawkeye.
yeah, like I have seen Falcon and the Winter Soldier as well, and that was a really good show too.
Yes.
So like there is like some of the good like some of the shows that were really really good, but then there was like some of the shows that did really really terrible. Like I think Miss Marvel is one of them.
Yeah.
But because like I saw some stuff with that, and it just confused me like so much where I'm like, what?
Yeah,
But
like,
it,
and
it's it's just really confusing. But
yeah,
like I said, like with movie status, the movies are starting to get like slowly and slowly terrible for the MCU.
yes,
Like
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 Doctor
the only
Strange.
good one,
Yep. So
like
with
I say, like the only good ones were like probably Multiverse of Madness and probably
Shang
Spider-Man No
Chi,
Way Home.
yeah,
Yeah.
Spider, yeah,
So
Shang Chi did very well. So did Spider Man No Way Home. I know Black Panther Wakanda Forever did well.
yeah, like after those ones came out, then that's when the
The
movies started going
MCU,
terribly.
yes,
Like
like
I actually wanted to see the Marvels, but after I just kept
yeah,
on hearing a ton of backlash on it, so now I just don't
yes,
want to
like
watch it
it,
because I've been
like
hearing a ton of backlash.
like the like we I really liked the Marvels when I saw it, but of course it did not perform well, and it didn't receive well as well. Along with Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania, like that didn't receive well and perform well, especially when they shouldn't have had King the Conqueror be the villain of Ant-Man the Wasp. They could have chose a different villain.
Yeah, like because like they like didn't they like also fire that actor as well?
Yes, Jonathan
Like
Majors. Yeah, Jonathan Majors was arrested when he got accused of assaulting his girlfriend, and he already lost the court trial for it, but he can still appeal.
yeah, like it like it's also like the same thing with the DCEU because like Ezra Miller with the Flash, he got like arrested like 1,000 times and they still allowed him to play his character. But then I'm
Yes.
pretty sure he's back in jail now. I
Yeah.
think, but like, and now like with James Gunn, they have to like do some new actors for these characters and stuff. So like that's going to be
Yes.
the same thing for probably part of the MCU, like especially with King. But it's just really like difficult to actually um anticipate like who's going to get the part or who should get it. Like obviously they're not going to listen to any of us
Ye-
guys. So like they don't care what we like. Some people do care, some directors do care, but like otherwise like not really too much people care
Yeah.
of what we think.
Yep.
But
Now, yeah.
it's just be patient and before you guys like say anything bad about like the new actor for Kang or for anyone that will be like the new Flash or the new whoever for like DCU or MCU.
Yeah.
Just see how they play the part first, and
Yes.
then if you don't like him after that, then that's fine.
Yep.
That's my opinion, but
So yeah,
there's nothing really I can say after that.
what I also want to discuss about for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, the critics may have not liked Multiverse of Madness, but it still brought a lot of hype.
Yes, like yeah, and plus like Sam Raimi was directing it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Um, he did say that apparently he will come back to the MCU. Apparently, I think I
yeah,
heard, but whether or not if I heard, I'm pretty sure he said that he'll direct another Spider-Man movie though.
yes, it. Yeah, there's been talks that he would be directing a fourth Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire once again.
I still think that Andrew deserves a second move or a third movie for
Yeah,
Spider-Man, for his Spider-Man at least.
yeah,
Will stand by that. But
yeah.
I'm like in a different mode for movie stuff right now.
But yeah, I
But
know. But I know, of course, Doctor Strange 3 is gonna happen, and I know the the critics didn't like Thor: Love and Thunder, but it still had a lot of success, and me and Bailey liked it so much when we saw it together.
Yeah, I personally like Thor: Love and Thunder. I'm glad that I mean they did bring back Mjolnir, which is great. I do
Yeah.
like Mjolnir, but like it's a weapon, it's a hammer, so who cares?
Yep.
But
Of course,
uh,
Taika Waititi, who played Korg and also directed Ragnarok and Love and Thunder, also got fired for directing the continuation of Thor. So Thor 5 won't turn out much as like Love and Thunder.
yeah, so the thing with Thor 5 though is that I think they're going to be they're probably going to introduce Hercules in that since they introduced him in in like the other one. Like
Yeah.
they introduced him in the after credit scene.
Mm,
So in Thor: Love and Thunder. So I'm pretty sure he's going to be like the new like antagonist in the fifth one.
yeah.
But that really depends on how Chris Hemsworth is feeling at that point in time because if nobody knows, I'm pretty sure he has some sort of disease that
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's and it's sad, but like that's why he's doing all these movies with his family and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the girl that what was the girl that played Christian Bale's character or like
Gore.
the daughter of her character of his
Yeah.
character.
Yeah. The daughter.
Yeah, the daughter. But like of Gore, that one. I remember Christian Bale's character's name in the Thor: Love and Thunder. That's actually Chris Hemsworth's daughter.
Mm. Oh.
So and Chris Hemsworth's wife was also in that movie as well and
Yeah.
stuff. So like, which I think didn't his wife play in Fast and Furious movies? Pretty sure she did.
Yeah.
But but like I said, it's just gonna take time. Like right now, we don't know how the MCU is gonna go. For all we
Yes.
know, we could be completely wrong.
Yes. But yeah, we'll discuss how they'll fix the MCU in a moment. Now, Werewolf by Night, that one I think was pretty attractive.
I never seen that one.
Yeah, since it is a presentation. Of course, Secret Invasion did not end very well.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I
well,
didn't really watch that
yes,
at
pe-
all.
people found it pretty random when that character that Amelia Clark played, like where she's got body parts from like other characters to fight the villain. Like people found that to be fucked up.
Fun. Yeah, like I said, I stopped watching MCU stuff. So like MCU is starting to slowly die for me.
Yes.
But same thing with the DC stuff. It's gonna slowly die. Like if it's like a really good movie that I'm like that is like the promotion stuff has gone like really well for it and it doesn't like reveal too much of it or like it just gets me excited about it generally, like Godzilla Kong the New Empire that's coming out, then I will gladly go see it.
Yeah. And
But otherwise, it's very unlikely that I will go see the new movies. I'll probably watch it when it's on demand or on DVD, probably. But I'm probably not going to go see them in theaters.
oh yeah, I know Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 did very well, and of course had a lot of fun.
I barely hear what you said. Your microphone is like muffled.
Okay, so yeah, I said that I know Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 did very well, and it had a lot of success.
Hmm. Like I said, now the MCU, and I think it's just movies in general that are starting to get either really good or just really bad or in the middle. Like like I know that what can what good example could I say? Like okay, I I could maybe like drag Jurassic into this a little bit, just like how like the movies were like produced and stuff.
Mhm.
Um, I'm sure Odin here will agree with me.
Yeah.
Like in when the first movie got made, it did really well. That movie
Yes.
was great, and a lot of people loved it. But then um, when the Lost World came out, that one did really good too. But some people didn't like it as much as the original. And then when JP3 released Jurassic Park 3, that one did awful because while they were writing or while they were filming the film, they were also writing the script. So that messed up a lot of it. And then it's kind of the same way with Jurassic World's trilogy now, kind of a little bit, where Jurassic World did really good, and then Fallen Kingdom did kind of okay, and then Dominion nobody really liked except me and Odin and a ton of other people that we went
Yeah.
to go see it. But like, it's once you understand like the films and stuff for that, then you'll understand it more. But like, it's it's gonna be this probably the same way with the MCU now,
Yes.
where movies now in the MCU is just gonna either get worse, either people are just like the writing and stuff will be bad, but people still like it, or people
Yep.
won't like it. And it's just people's opinion and stuff. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is that like if people like it, don't hate them for it. It's fine if they like the
Yeah.
movie. Just don't like say like, oh, it's an awful movie. Like they did this, this, and this while filming, or they hired this person and then hired this person to play it, or whatever. If they like the movie, let them. It's literally like it's don't be like so mean about it.
Yes. Now back to like the MCU. Like I thought, the Echo series was pretty good.
I never seen that one either. Like I said, I stopped watching this stuff.
Yep. But yes, now how the MCU will get fixed. So we're gonna discuss about for the upcoming Deadpool and Wolverine film. Like I saw Deadpool in the new Deadpool movie is gonna fix the MCU. If you guys saw the trailer.
Somehow, in some way.
Yes, especially where the TVA hires Deadpool to fix the MCU. It's like where Wade Wilson said that he was Marvel Jesus.
I thought he was gonna say I'm Batman again.
Yeah.
That probably would have been more funny. Maybe I don't know, but either way, it was funny.
Yes.
But I am glad that Hugh Jackman is coming back to play as Wolverine. I thought he was
Yeah.
done, but apparently not. But probably after this, then he would actually be done, probably.
Yeah.
But it's just I don't know if we're gonna see returning characters. Like maybe Chris Evans will come back to play as Captain America, or um, Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. We don't know. It would
Yep.
be
But
cool.
yes, it is still possibilities in like new Avengers movies where they would bring back the dead characters.
Plus, I think are they still planning on making the two Avengers movies,
Yes, they are.
Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars yet,
Yep. They're
or
good.
like those two
Yep.
Avengers movies?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
And more ways they'll fix the MCU in the future is where they won't do any more Disney Plus content.
Like for some franchises, it's needed, but I don't think the MCU is needed
Yes.
to have like short series. Like Star Wars would be fine for that.
Yep.
I don't mind if Star Wars has it because they have like Ahsoka, Mandalorian, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like they have all those ones, but I don't think the
Yes.
MCU needs it.
Yes. Like it could have like been binged down a bit, where they could have just focused on maybe less content and better quality.
Yeah, like it's like I said, it's some franchises need TV shows. I mean, they could have just been like doing the TV shows just to keep the MCU alive, but I don't know. In my opinion, it's already dead at this point.
Yeah. Of
But
course. Yeah, Disney and Marvel Studios are planning on canceling some projects. Like what they're aiming to cancel are Vision Quest, some Black Panther spin-offs, and along with possibly Armor Wars. Some sequels that got confirmed to be canceled
Armor
are
Wars.
yeah, they
What is
yeah,
Armor
are
Wars?
yeah, they could maybe cancel it well due to yes, Secret Invasion was supposed to set up Armor Wars, but since Secret Invasion didn't do well, they couldn't possibly cancel Armor Wars.
I have no idea what Armor Wars is, but okay.
Yeah, basically for James Rhodes.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
that War Machine TV show.
Yep. But yes, so sequels that did get canceled are the second Eternals, the fourth Ant-Man, and the third Captain Marvel because they've all been canceled.
Because the previous movies didn't do too well.
Yes. Of course the characters will still return some point in the MCU. Like Ant-Man
In
is
some way.
yeah, like Ant-Man is rumored to appear in the fourth Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland.
Ant-Man?
Yep.
I heard a rumor that Daredevil will.
Yes, same. Yeah. As for
But
Captain Yep.
go ahead.
As for Captain Marvel, she'll probably most likely appear in like maybe the upcoming Avengers movies.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't be like a bad idea.
Yep.
Because
As
like that would be a good way to keep Captain Marvel alive in the MCU. Because I know there's people out there that really like Captain Marvel, but and it would be nice to keep her character alive somehow.
yeah.
But like in popularity, I mean, but because like we only see Captain Marvel in what a couple of movies, even though we know that she was basically the first Avenger, kind of. Yeah, I would say that she's the first Avenger because she's basically
Yeah.
made the Avengers happen.
Yeah.
So the first person to get recruited for the Avengers would be Captain America, but
Yeah.
Steve Rogers is kind of retired, so
Yeah.
and somewhere on the moon. I keep on hearing hints about that too.
Yeah.
But it's it like there's I think there was possibilities like especially in like wasn't there like a rumor that they were going to reboot the MCU or something?
Yeah, that was a rumor.
Like they were going to like restart it and have like new like actors play as these characters, like new versions of the characters. Like I think there was like a rumor going around that Tom Cruise was going to do Tony Stark or Iron Man, and then somebody else was going to play Captain America or something like that. But
Yeah.
I don't think it needs a reboot. I think the MCU is fine as it is, but
Yeah, they
especially
just
for like movies for that. But
yeah.
I don't think we need more for that.
Yeah, I don't think the MCU needs to be rebooted. They just need to fix some things.
Yeah, they just need to fix stuff that quite don't make sense.
Yes. And it's also a good idea for some projects to get canceled as well.
Just not the ones that are super anticipated and people really want to see.
Yes. Now the
Like
se-
the
now
two Avengers movies should be fine, hopefully.
yeah. Now, of course, the sequel for the Eternals is getting transformed into like something different.
Yeah, like
Yes.
it's really hard to like talk about this topic actually. It's really
Yes.
hard for me right now.
So like where they can dive deep into like the cosmic entities.
Well, like they could I feel like they should do like other stuff to like I think mainly their main focus is to like save the MCU first and then they can jump into that kind of stuff.
Yes, exactly.
That's how I think Disney and um Marvel and maybe and possibly Sony, depending on if they're doing like Spider-Man stuff, um,
Yes,
should do it first is to save the MCU from like those like awful, terrible movies that didn't do too well.
yes.
But I don't know. Combined with all those companies, I think they should be relatively fine. But
Yeah.
I don't know though. Because like Sony still owns the rights to Spider-Man. Marvel
Yeah.
really doesn't. They just are paying Sony for the rights, kind of like
Yes.
how Legendary is paying for the rights for Godzilla.
Yes.
But that's why like we don't really get too many movies for Godzilla unless it's at the MonsterVerse anymore because of that. But this is not about the MonsterVerse. But
Yeah.
that's honestly that's entirely Marvel's fault that they didn't want Stanley to
Yeah.
like make that comic about Spider-Man.
Mhm.
But that's Marvel's fault, not
Yep.
Stanley's.
Now this was
Rest in
outside
peace,
the
Stanley.
Yep. Now this was outside of the MCU, but Madam Web and the Sony Spider-Verse definitely did not do very well.
Yeah, I heard Madam Web didn't do too well either.
And it did not have a lot of audience seeing the movie.
Yeah, like I think like stuff for like promoting it probably did kind of well, but then when people actually went to go see it, it didn't do too well.
Yeah.
Like sometimes movies do that where it like they promote it like really good, but then once you actually go see it, it's actually not that good of a film. But
Yeah.
like there's multiple examples of that. But it's it really depends on how the director actually like directed the movie and how it was screenwritten and how the script was and stuff like that. But nothing really we could do other than complain about it. But
Yeah. But
anything
yes.
else?
But but yes, I do hope Captain America Brave New World does do very well as well along with Thunderbolts, even Blade with Marshala Ali.
And hopefully these actors don't do anything stupid to get themselves fired.
Yes, exactly. And I hope that new Fantastic Four MCU movie really does well, including
Yeah, like I'm also hoping that like other movies that they're going to make sequels for, like Doctor Strange and other Spider-Man films, will do really good as well.
Hmm.
Um, but we all know that Tom Holland's not going to do anything stupid to get himself in trouble.
Exactly.
He's he's pretty innocent, uh,
Yes.
and he loves playing Spider-Man. There was like multiple instances where he keeps on doing his American accent, and then people have to remind him that he's from England. Like it's stuff like that. Even though he spoils a little bit about the movie for us, but like that's lovable to Tom Holland for you. But Tom Holland does do a great job as Spider-Man.
Yep.
Do I still like Andrew Garfield better? Yes, but I do like Tom Holland. Like there's factors of each Spider-Man that I do like from each other, but like overall I like Andrew Garfield.
Yes, and
But
of course, and of course, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield can still appear in the MCU later on again, like in like
at this
the
point they are part of the MCU at this point.
yes, well, with the multiverse, of course, along with
Hmm.
the along with other Marvel characters outside the MCU, like all the original X-Men.
Yeah, I it's like like obvious there's stuff that Marvel will do. We haven't gotten an X-Men movie in such a long time at this point, so they
Yeah.
could make one, honestly.
Yes.
But we just don't know if they're who will play the next Wolverine. So, but
So actors they were gonna look for to play the MCU version of Wolverine are Taron Egerton and Daniel Radcliffe.
really,
Yes, I know Taron Egerton, who played Elton John in the Rocket Man movie, and was also in Kingsman, and also voiced in Sing, but he turned down that role.
yeah, like there's like so many different like actors that are getting like MCU roles or MCU actors that are getting different roles in different franchises.
Yeah.
Like I there's like news out there that apparently Universal asked Scarlett Johansson for a the main role or the lead role for the new Jurassic movie that's coming out next year, I think. But we don't know if she accepted it or not yet. So we have no idea if she's going to be in the Jurassic franchise anymore. But
Yeah.
I do know that Universal did ask that, did like offer that to her, but whether or not she actually is going to accept it, though, we don't know.
Yep. As for Daniel Radcliffe, for example, like I do know him for playing Harry Potter, but he turned down the role as Wolverine as well.
But he would do good as Wolverine, I would think.
Yes, and I know some people would see him as Wolverine as well.
He would be a good Wolverine.
Yes, but we'll see if there will be a new actor to play Wolverine, or if Hugh Jackman could remain as Wolverine throughout the MCU, well, with Deadpool and Wolverine, the upcoming film.
I mean, like the original actors can't play these characters for forever because they do get old and then they can't move that fast or they can't move that way anymore. But
Correct.
because people do get old. I'm not saying that Hugh Jackman. I mean, Hugh Jackman is old, but not that old. But I mean, isn't he one of the oldest like actors that played like a
Yeah.
character for a long period of time?
Yes, he
Him
is.
and Patrick Stewart, and I think Robert Downey Jr. too. I think,
Yeah.
but eventually, like those three will have to give up their hats. I think, well, Robert Downey Jr. already did, and Patrick Stewart already did too.
Hmm.
But eventually, Hugh Jackman will have to give up his hat of playing Wolverine and give it to somebody else.
Yes.
So, like that's why we have so many different people that played Batman. Like, it's like it went from one actor to another one to like Adam West, then like Michael Keaton, and then a couple others, then freaking Christian Bale, and then Ben Affleck, and now Robert Pattinson. Now,
Yep.
so and I mean, I know that there is going to be a second movie of that, a sequel to that, but I don't know if Robert Pattinson is going to be the DCU Batman though.
No, he won't.
Yeah, so that has going to be passed on to somebody else. So kind of like how Henry Cavill's Superman is passing the torch to somebody else as well.
Yeah.
So like eventually like all these actors will be passing the torch down to somebody else, and hopefully they'll do like a better job than them,
Yep.
or like maybe as good as them or something like that. But like it really depends. It's obviously either their choice or it's like the actual company's choice to like
Yep.
give that up or have them give that up.
Yeah. All right. So is that everything?
That's everything that I could think of, even though that I am was the one mostly talking about random
Yep.
stuff. But
Of course, we still have hopes for best of luck for the MCU, what they'll do in the future where things can do well again.
yes, hopefully, same thing with the DCU and all that. So like mostly the MCU and DCU is mostly the franchises that are basically going wrong. I mean, there's franchises out there that are like dead right now.
Yep.
Like Star Wars is dead, Star Trek is dead, but like we're still keeping them alive, us fans. But
Yes.
it's just really a matter of time of whether or not they're going to do like a really good movie that would really revive the franchise or something like that. But we're just gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah. But other than that, if you guys liked what you saw, make sure you click like and subscribe, and make sure you subscribe to Orcris55.
Yes, I would really appreciate that. And
Yep.
if you're on my point of view, go and subscribe to my Lego 920 Odin. Go subscribe to
Yes.
him.
So yes,
Um,
join
he's
my
the one that brought me onto doing this video with him.
Yep.
So the description to my or like in the description that would be my Discord, and then it would be the same thing for his as well.
Yes. Yes. Join my Discord fan server as well as follow me on Instagram. I'll have links in the description in my description down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video, and so will he on his video on his channel.
Yes, but otherwise we will see you guys later in the next video,
Yep.
whenever that will be for me. I
Yep.
don't know.
But
I'm having a
yes.
really hard time coming up with video ideas for you guys.
But yeah, see you on the next video for my channel, and goodbye.
See you later, guys. Have a good day.